Okay, believe it or not, I'm almost towards the end of my journey. And I'm on a quest for the Big Five. Also, what the heck am I doing fighting a killer lion in the middle of his lair? And next year, I'm going to Hawaii. But anywho, let's talk about 4 hunts before this one. Well, welcome to my final test, the Big Five. Well, my first candidate of the Big Five to hunt is the Cape Buffalo. And yes, there's been a sighting of an alpha Cape Buffalo in a very large herd located at the stone steps in this area of Zimbabwe. Lucky for me, I packed the right amount of ammunition. These buffalo are far from friendly, because for an animal making up the Big Five, these things can outrun a lion and trample it to death, despite their docile appearance, because farmers domesticating them like cattle failed. And looks like it's time to get ready for the bullfight.
They're charging the lions. Incredible. If you ain't scared of them, I got a feeling you won't be scared of me either. Better keep this real quiet. I see you, big guy. Come on! A little worrying. That was easy.
In my scenario, how did I win this bullfight? As you can see, one of the buffalo was attacked by these two lioness. But when this alpha arrived on the scene, he started to charge. I mean, believe me, when you're ill-tempered as this alpha, I mean, believe me, you do not want to get on his bad side, whatever you do. And also, do not wear red. Otherwise, a bull would charge at you with no hesitation. And lucky for me, I was hiding in these brushes,
Lions. Incredible.
just so I can make myself less conspicuous.
I get a feeling you won't be scared of me either.
Well, in these kind of hunts, sometimes you're gonna have to use stealth to approach your target from the best shot. Well, either if you're in the Big Game Hunter survival guides, or, well, you have to keep an eye out because sometimes you would become attacked most of the time. But lucky for me, I acted quick. And there I was, where his last known location was.
I see you, big guy. Come on.
And looks like he's really ill-tempered because he knew my presence. I kept dodging, and also I kept getting charged. But, however, I may be outnumbered and outmatched. But lucky for me, I can outsmart them. And I have one good reason for self-defense. And judging by those horns, I may not be a fond of bumper cars, but I am a fond of dodgeball. And now it's down to just me and that alpha. Now that I took down the other buffalo. This one, I told him to say cheese. But, looks like I spoke too soon. Some more buffalo, or should I say, more reinforcements have arrived. But when I kept dodging and getting charged at the same time, I shot the alpha. And this drove into a massive stampede. And hell yes, I was extremely in trouble. And I'm telling these buffalo, ain't they got anything better to do?
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
And looks like I've really entered an intense game of dodgeball, which includes an avalanche of clashing horns and thundering hooves, like it was an angry mob with battering rams. And seriously, now I know how a piñata feels like. And all I have to do is just keep running away. And the more, if you don't run away from a stampeding buffalo herd, the more likely you'll become bruised, and that would really spoil your weekend. Again, lucky for me, I was not too far away.
Oh boy.
And that was my job. Don't let the alpha suffer. And that's my job as Salem's big game hunter. Finish what I started. And now, for the fun beginning,
That's
now down to
worrying.
just me and the alpha Cape Buffalo. Time to do what we do best when it comes to Mexico. Ole! Actually, I'll take that back. This is no time for joking. Apparently, once again, I was outnumbered. But I kept dodging and avoiding its wrath. However, the odds this time were stacked against me. But after I shot down a reinforcement, I, this time, have evened it up. And that's what happens when you miss with an elite pro like me. That's the lesson after I took him out. If you mess with the bull, you get the horns.